What's good, YouTube? Oh no. No, last week. Holy fuck. This dude behind me is beating the shit out of that bag. We're in a public space. I don't give a fuck, but it might be a little loud. But yeah, last week was just a physique check. And we weighed in at 170, which we needed to hit. This week we came in at 168.8, so we went down another about 1.2 pounds. So I kept things the same this week, same 2,000 calories, 10,000 steps. And I think that I should be able to lose at least another pound this week. Yeah, like I was saying, oh my God, he's not taking a break. He just keeps going. Okay. Well, like I was saying, I'm losing my train of thought. Things are getting pretty real. I am very locked in right now, very consistent. I'm eating literally the exact same thing every single day, pretty much. I eat as soon as I wake up, then I go to the gym. When I get back from the gym, I eat my second meal, which is chicken and potatoes every single day. Then at 9 p.m. every single day, I have hash browns, ground beef, with a little bit of queso on top. And then every single night at midnight, I have a protein shake, and then I go to bed around 2 or 2:30 in the morning. My sleep schedule is completely fucked up, but I don't have class until 1 p.m. every day, and I'm unemployed, so it works for me. This week, I really didn't record a lot of shit again because I really do the same thing every day. That layout I just went over, and then in between, I'm either doing things like this where I'm at the gym recording something, lifting, or I'm playing Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies BO3. That's literally all I've been doing for the past probably 3 weeks. And honestly, I'm having a good time. I mean, I'm a little bit hungry and I'm a little bit fatigued, but I'm just really excited to get shredded. So I'm locked in right now. There's really not much else to say. The whole reason I'm kind of making this series though is because I'm anticipating looking cool by the end. I don't have a lot of emotion on YouTube right now or really on any of my fitness accounts right now. But my goal is once I get shredded, I'm assuming some people are going to want to see the process of what I did. So I'm really just trying to keep it raw. Every single week I'm trying to explain exactly what I did so that if someone else is trying to copy me or just understand the process, if they can go through and watch every single week and see the adjustments I made every week, and they'll be able to understand exactly how I did it. Because I'm sure people are going to ask, and I can describe the process, but I just think it's better if in real time, as I'm doing it, I'm recording the process, and then after, I get a few transformation videos maybe that go viral or something. Maybe it will lead some people to watching these videos, or maybe at some point in the future I get some traction on a YouTube video and just more people start seeing it. But this time right now, when there's not a lot of people watching and you're putting in all this hard work, that's the hard part. Most people aren't willing to start, and even if they do start, they're not willing to go through the shitty part of where you're not seeing success, you're not seeing results, and that's kind of where I'm at right now in this YouTube thing. So I'm just trying to keep pushing through it. I know I'm going to keep going to the gym. I'm going to keep getting leaner, so I might as well record it and show other people what I'm doing. I'm confident that if I keep going, then eventually something will work out from it. But on a side note, something just about my life right now, I think I've said in a past video that I'm looking for a job. I'm currently a senior studying entrepreneurial management at the University of Minnesota. And over the last 4 years, I've kind of just been building social media brands. I have several accounts on social media. I have like a clipping page, I have a motivational page, I have a faith page, I have some fitness accounts. Overall, I've accumulated over probably 500,000 followers and like 100 million views. And basically my goal has always been to try and take this professionally and do this for businesses and other companies. And I may or may not have landed a few opportunities to do this for some real estate companies. So I'm really excited about that. And I think that's another thing I can just document is like, this whole thing is just very entrepreneurial. Everything I do is like, I'm sort of carving my own path and trying to make my own work and be my own boss. So, and like I said again, even if people aren't watching right now, I think that when my hard work starts to come to fruition, when things start to work out, it's going to be cool to be able to show people old videos of me talking before the success came, right? Because like, it's one thing when you hear someone successful talk about the hard work and blah, 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 but it hits different when you see someone who hasn't made it yet saying the same things, and then they make it, and then you can show them the videos of before. So that's kind of what I'm doing right now. But I'm very confident that one day I'll be able to look back at this video or other mini videos I've made similar to this and be like, I'm just so glad that I kept pushing through the point where I wasn't seeing the results. Like I've made literally probably tens of thousands of videos on social media, so many countless hours, just hundreds and hundreds and thousands of hours posting with no money, no nothing. At some points I was making money, but most of the time I wasn't. So it's just like, just being willing to keep putting in the work over and over and over again when you feel like you're not really getting compensated for your time. But I feel like these opportunities I'm going to get with these companies to show what I can do in content creation and help them grow their brands. And then even this, I think by the end of the cut, I'm really going to be able to pick up some traction and get people to these videos and get people to my brand. And yeah, that's my goal. And right now I'm just in that phase where I just got to keep going, but I'm never going to stop working. So if you never stop working, you can't fail. Eventually that's just going to work itself out. So I always try and tell people, if you show up for yourself 7 days a week, you believe 7 days a week, and you're disciplined 7 days a week, eventually you're going to get somewhere. And it might take forever, but eventually you're going to get there. But I don't think I'm going to have a physique update this week because my last physique update was only like 3 or 4 days ago when I posted that last video. So there's just not enough time in between. But in about a week or so, I'll have another physique update, and I'm probably going to be around 12% body fat if I had to guess. If I had to give a precise guess right now, I think I'm like 13.5% body fat. No, I'm not just looking at myself and being like, looks like 13.5. I think it's around 13 or 14, but based on the math from where I started, 13.5 is like what it comes out to. So I'm pretty confident that I'm within 1 or 2 body fat up or down of that range. So, but once again, can't wait to see what the end of this looks like. But until the next video, peace out.